ये शुरू हो गया अब। अच्छा, ये उसका हिस्सा चल रहा है। हम लोग कुछ नहीं देख पाएंगे, हम लोग कुछ नहीं देख पाएंगे। अच्छा, तो लाइव कैसे हो गया ये? ठीक।
Om Shanti, everyone. Welcome to Madhuban, and thanks for joining us online from different parts of the world. It's a great fortune to have a very senior brother with us, Brij Mohan Bhaiji with us, and he'll be sharing his thoughts on the topic, until when Baba will remain a secret. So, Brij Mohan Bhaiji, welcome to the show, and welcome to the audience as well.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Currently, Brij Mohan Bhaiji is an additional Secretary General of Brahma Kumaris and located in the Shantivan complex. Bhaiji, this topic sounds quite interesting to us. The topic which says, till when will Baba remain a secret? As we all know, Baba lives in our heart. He is our father, he is our teacher, he is our Sadguru, and his role in our life. He is here on this earth and converting Kali Yuga into Satyuga. But this is still a secret to many in the world. It's just us Brahmins who know about this. So we all would like to know until when this remains a secret of the world. Would you like to share your thoughts on this topic, please?
You see, you have kept a very unique topic, because if we look at the drama, Baba remains a secret to different souls up till different time. For example, I came to Baba in 1955. Okay. You also came to Baba on a particular day. You celebrate our birthday also. So till then, Baba was secret to me and to you, respectively.
Yeah.
That is number one. Number two, Baba, just like Baba actually is, remains a secret to many. Even after we come to Gyan, slowly and slowly we know about Baba. Thirdly, we have specified that Baba is our Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, Satguru. This is also partial secret because in fact he is all the relations to us because he is also our friend, so many things. In Gita, Baba says, you are my everything. So Baba also tells us, I have to be Shiv Baba Ek and none else. So it means Baba is everything to us. Why Baba says Father, Teacher, Satguru? Because these are the three relations which only give. There are so many relationships in the world, but why Baba has specifically said that these are the three typical relations in which Baba gives, like a father. He gives inheritance to his children. There are fathers who have lot of inheritance but no children. You know, they have to adopt a child to give inheritance. So that is the father's role. Father never wants to get anything from children. Small or big, little or more, he gives inheritance. Why teacher? Because teacher's role is also of giving only. Nobody can pay back to the teacher. A teacher may remain a primary school teacher and a student may become the president of the country. Teacher has the consolation, look, my student has become president. So teacher's relation is also of giving. And Satguru also always gives blessings, never wants anything in return. All other relationships, there is give and take. Say, half partner, so they have to give and take. All others also, karmic account says give and take, give and get. So that is why Baba mentions these three relationships. Now these three relationships are not meant for the entire world at all. You see, in a sense, because they never become Baba's children in that sense. They through Brahma, because you know there are two types of children of Baba, Shiv Baba. One is those who are born from mother and father, spiritually born. There are others who just are eternal children of Shiv Baba, that is souls only. So we are talking here, I think, for those who are the second category.
Yeah.
So, therefore, they do not never become Baba's children for getting inheritance or for getting Gyan or knowledge of the whole universe or for getting any blessings. Because the blessings also what they get is through their Divine Father. They don't get directly. So this is the situation.
Thank you, Bhaiji. But Baba says that, I'll be revealed to the world. And we are looking forward to that time when Baba is actually revealed to each and every soul on this world. So when will that time come? Is it at the end of the Iron Age? Is it too far from here? Is it too close?
Since you are asking the questions on behalf of the Brahmin family, I would like to know from you, on behalf of the Brahmin family, or personally from you, what do you think is the meaning of Baba being revealed to the whole world, all the souls of the world, excepting Brahmins?
So I can speak from my behalf.
Yes,
Bhaiji,
yes, of course.
So I think revelation for me, at every soul accepts that yes, he is my father and I am his child. So that's what I feel, that when every soul says that my Baba has come.
No, this is only if you deeply think, even the Muslims, they never have feel the relationship of father and child. They say Malik is the Malik of us.
Yep.
And not they, because when you talk of child, a baby child is born in this world also, from mother and father both. So they have no mother at all. That is why they are eternal children, because they were not born in that sense as to get the inheritance. Because it is not only inheritance, it is palna, sustenance. A child gets father is the father. He gives him the property, whatever. But the real palna, that is to say, child is fondled, brought up, loved, that is only done by the mother. So they, in their, those who are religious, leave those who are not, there is no mother at all. So in that sense, they cannot be called children, because a child grows from childhood to maturity, adulthood. In their case, it is just eternal. And if you read their history also, they come to in contact with God only when they have to be punished, when their account has to be settled. So like for them, God is like, a judge.
Okay.
So therefore, that's why I am asking that before we go further, what is our concept of God being revealed to them? Supposing I and you really decide that yes, why delay, do it now. Huh?
Yep.
But in what sense God, we have to reveal God to them? Take the current situation. There is a war going on,
Yep.
between Russia and Ukraine. And just people are leaving bodies en masse in no time. Huh? They are just, the bodies are being burnt and the souls are leaving. Maybe that these souls now leaving are not going to get the glorification of God in the sense we want, that they may even see the light of God or whatever. So, how can, presently we are thinking that let us reveal ourselves, Baba, through ourselves, to at least those souls who are leaving their bodies in front of us. So what will be the way we think we will be able to reveal?
That was my next question to you, Bhaiji.
Keeping in mind
Yeah.
that Baba has to be revealed
Yes.
in the end, by the end, okay.
Yeah.
For them the end has almost come. So what are we doing to reveal Baba to them? And what is the way to do it, even if we want to do?
Become God-like.
No, supposing we have become God-like,
Yeah.
how shall they feel that they have been revealed to Baba, and in what form Baba has been revealed to them?
Yes, Bhaiji, I think you have to answer this question for me.
No,
How is
it is
going?
not, because we must be clear.
Yes.
Baba has said that my message will reach to all souls.
Yes. And Baba says that everyone will say that my Baba has come. So what does that signify?
This is what I am asking. We must be clear about our topic.
Yes. So can you shed some light on this then, brother? That when every soul says that my Baba or my Father has come, so what does it signify when Baba says this, that it is going to happen towards the end?
There are two main categories. One is those who are Brahmin, who become Brahmins even for a little time. Other are those majority who do not become Brahmins. So those who are not Brahmins, they mostly are concerned or aware of their divine father. Their religion was created by their divine father so many years ago. This is their book, whatever they are praying or something, and over. Then they have been told that a time will come in the end. Leave aside the details that they will come out of the grave, whatever.
Yep.
But a time will come in the end when they will be judged for their actions. And if they do wrong, they will be punished. That's all. Now, war is going on, missiles are being thrown, and we are seeing on the television fireballs, which mean nothing. In no time, everything is gone. They have also left their bodies. Nobody knows. And the souls have come out. Maybe at that time, firstly out of fear, when things around are going, when it may happen to me, and then exactly at the moment when it happens to them, God is revealed, because they know, they have in their consciousness, and they in advance a little they know, perhaps they may leave the body, and they leave the body. So, but they were learning that a time will come when the world will be destroyed, you will be raised, and you will have to feel the punishment for your wrong actions. So maybe for a split second they may be feeling that we did so many wrongs, but whatever the soul, the way it can feel. Beyond that God is my father, to say my Baba, we have not reached them, nor is there any way to reach them even now for those who are alive. So what is our contribution in revealing Baba to them? That is the question we have to ponder.
True.
So personally I feel Baba has told us that you children have to be, as we say, like Baba, reveal them, have to be kind-hearted, merciful, and sort of benevolent to all the souls of the world, because Baba says, I have taken the extreme example of the war, but Baba says all the souls of the world are looking to God for what? They are praying, they are crying, they are looking. What for? To alleviate their suffering. Okay? Because they see no one else doing that, and their suffering is growing. Okay? So Baba has been telling to us that yes, children, you have to reveal me to everyone. And Baba has been telling to us, you have to be alleviating their suffering. Then they will feel that the Supreme Source or some big source whom we were praying to is alleviating my suffering. This is a very subtle process, which means to say that we have to emerge in the souls, all the souls, and be in contact with Baba, because we have limited capacity. Just as they say, we pool our thoughts. But presently Baba is there. Baba has recent Murli also said, if you have less of peace, if you have less of happiness, you get from me. But you have to follow the process, spare some time. You are talking to someone?
No, I'm just looking at the questions. If any questions are coming on this topic
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Because we are live,
Okay,
Bhaiji.
okay.
Yeah.
So, Baba has said specifically, not generally, that Baba children and our vibrations are passing. Baba has said, told us in the beginning that don't think I have become a BK. It means my sins are being absolved and Baba is... No. Brahma Baba himself had to do it for himself. Baba has said so clearly. So, consciously and with a particular objective, we have to immerse the souls of the world. And then Baba says, I only know the root cause of their suffering, and I have passed on that root cause to you. Know the root cause of their suffering, what the souls require today. Death as such will come anyway, whether it is by bombardment or by cancer or at the time of the person comes. So we in the Brahma Kumaris do not talk of saving ourselves or anybody from death. That is the first thing. Suffering, actually sometimes the death temporarily relieves suffering. That is why some people commit suicide. Basic thing is suffering. And Baba has in recent Murlis very clearly said, what are people suffering from? And therefore, one thing Baba has said, there are so many, one by one, desires. They have unlimited desires, they cannot satiate those desires, and no mortal temporary desires can be satiated. As the one is satisfied, two will emerge, and so they are suffering. Okay? So what we have to do, just as the fire has to be extinguished with water, similarly these desires have to be finished in their minds. Okay?
Yes.
Now who can finish these desires? The one who does not have, who has finished his own desires. Simple. If I am also a person having desires maybe of a different time, more or less, I will not be able to finish their desires because I am also part of them. Maybe I am a little better than them. So this is number one. So that is why Baba says, you know the drama, you know that the drama is coming to end, so you have to have Behad Virag Virti. I don't know how you translate in English, unlimited
Disinterest. Unlimited disinterest.
Disinterest. So therefore, just as water extinguishes fire, not fire, even a little fire added to fire will only add. So I have to be, if I want really to reveal Baba to them, it is not that we have to reveal Baba's form, which is such that they will not understand. And if you reveal a wrong form, there is no revelation.
Yeah.
Basically, the basic for them, just as inheritance, so their inheritance is peace. Our inheritance is different. Okay? So, they will get peace if they are rid of the problem of desire. That is one of the main problems. And that can be done only just as Baba changed us. We were also in this world, changed us, our quality and characteristic, because Baba said, this is the quality. Simple thing is, if you want to be attractive, don't get attracted. If you are yourself getting attracted, you will not become attractive. Why Baba is attractive? Because he doesn't get attracted. This is the formula. So as much the BKs, why Baba has created such a yagi and all those things, service, dharna. So similarly, Baba says, if you want to end the desires of people, you do not know who people are, what are their desires. But just as an atmosphere is changed by a particular factor, sun rises, darkness goes, rain comes, heat goes. Similarly, we can help them. Second thing is attachments. Now when a person is about to leave the body or is leaving the body, what troubles him? Otherwise, you leave one room and go into another, you never feel. You change one dress to another, you never feel. Why it is that one feels so scared of death? And many people, they are thinking of not themselves, they are thinking of their friends, the near ones, dear ones, that they should be safe. Let you go, I will take care. So therefore it is attachments. This is another problem. Now who can make them free from bondages of attachment? The soul has to be freed from all those things. So desires, attachments. So the one who himself does not have attachments. So this is how we will reveal Baba. They pray to God. What for? God liberate us from bondages, from all those attractions. We want nothing. We do not want bungalow. We do not want car. Give us proper intellect to judge. So who can give them right judgment? Those who themselves have right judgment. They may not be aware that the drama is going to end, but we know. So this is the way I think we have to. Now your question is till when? It is up to us, isn't it? And we have to do our duty. And who will get this knowledge and up to what time and up to when depends on drama. Throughout the drama, as the yajna started, all of us did not get revelation of Baba on the same day. Different days, even now, souls are getting that revelation. So this is a very complex and subtle question. So the answer is also subtle.
Thank you, Bhaiji, for enlightening us. I can see that you have mentioned 2 points, that we have to finish our own desires and only then will we be able to inspire them, as well as we have to finish all our attachments. And we Brahmins can do only through Baba's knowledge. And then through us we can reveal Baba to them. So in your, what you have mentioned, I also noticed that you have said that in the end it might be for few moments that they'll get to know the real form of God or who God is actually. So will they experience any sort of relationship, or it's just the kind of thing that you have mentioned, just the judgment or punishment, and then they'll just flew?
No, divine machinery, God's machinery, the drama's methods, God knows. But we can do, and what we learn. For instance, now I have come to Madhuban for the last 1 year. Many people here ask me, they say that Baba had said that there will be queues of people, crowds of people coming to Madhuban, and they will find they have to reach Madhuban. And now the situation is entirely different. Even in the Brahmin family, the original Pandav Bhavan at Mount Abu has little activity. Few people go to visit as a site. There they see, we have been told 4 dhams. You have to see Tower of Peace, Baba's room, History Hall, Baba's cottage, etc. But how Baba had said that crowds will come and there will be queues, and that is why Baba is giving you knowledge to the poor and ordinary souls, because when that queue comes, multi-millionaires all will flock and the poor will have little chance, all those things. So I have to think, just as you are asking me, I am also thinking. So I thought that there could be a way. And why I am raising this point is there could be this way also of Baba becoming known to the people, and that is, number one, it has to be through Baba's children. Okay? Nobody else can reveal Baba's children. And Baba himself also, the incorporeal, took a physical body, although not his own, to reveal. Because here there are souls in the bodies and they only can understand, only they can see or feel something through this body. The soul cannot feel at all without this body. So my thought was two ways. One, Baba is saying that the perfect human life, free of flaws, free of limitations, which means a human being, like a deity here, Brahmin, who always wishes well, who never sees weakness in others. We become embodiment of that. Through our eyes we see, but we only see good and we only give drishti for them, other souls also who get our drishti personally to be like that. We listen only to good, bad does not enter, it is filtered here. So if Baba says, if you become like that, like a magnet attracts steel without rust, iron. So you become like that, you become attractive in the sense. Baba has given example also, when there is full moon, everyone starts looking at the moon, and when there is a ripened fruit on the tree, say mangoes are there, you are passing by, you will naturally see that anything which is perfect, mature, beautiful and benevolent will be attracting. So one thing is that, then automatically you will look different. Now also we look different at airports because of our dress and badge and because of our being in a group. So that is one way. But there is another way, and that is to get our angelic form. I personally feel, when they ask me how the crowds will flock to Mount Abu, I feel that if the souls, we people, in the bodies, we have our angelic body. Now that angelic body, one is in the angelic world, that is different. We are souls in the soul world, but that is different. We want people to be soul conscious here.
Yeah.
We want them to be angel here. So therefore, if we get the ability to become angelic here, I mean, just as people used to get visions from the statues, images of the deities, they feel they have seen God simply because that image, the stone or the marble body, statue, it comes to life little, they think, oh, I have seen God, isn't it?
Yes.
So similarly, we are mobile Baba's messengers, and if we get that quality, we get out of our body for a while, and people can see that, then possibly they see such visions, and they see such visions of Mount Abu, as many have told earlier times that they saw, we have seen Baba, and like that, then perhaps they will flock to Mount Abu, and also they will come to our centers before that final thing comes. So that is the second way we can reveal Baba. So now three things have emerged. One is by our अच्छा मेरे लिए नहीं अच्छा. Now three things have emerged. One is that what Baba says, through mind power, service through the mind, through vritti we call, attitude of mind, which means that I control my desires to be able to make them free from the endless desires which make them peaceless. I control my attractions here in this world, bondages, so that desires are for future, bondage is about my present possessions, relations and all. So that they also, when I give a mental thought to them, Baba says a Brahmin's single thought can be very powerful and it can reach anywhere and do anything, just as today's scientific instruments can do. And third thing is, I become embodiment. And the fourth thing is, I get angelic stage.
Okay. Thanks for sharing your thoughts, Bhaiji. We have got few questions from our audience online.
Yes.
So what they are asking is, Baba talks about the government will be shifted to Pandav government at the end. So what does that mean?
I see. So far as my understanding of Gyan is, Baba says Pandavas never had a government, Brahmins never had a government, they are only a clan, and there is the Kaurava government and there will be the deity government. So there is not going to be any Pandav government. Nobody start thinking of getting a job or having some status in the Pandav government.
Okay. Thank you, Bhaiji. And then there's another question. It's about that you have mentioned the roles of Brahmins in revealing Baba to the world. What's the role of advanced party in revealing Baba to the world?
What is my counter question is, what is the role of Shiv Baba in revealing himself through us?
Is it a question to me, Bhaiji? Because the question has come online.
On their behalf.
The role of Shiv Baba.
Shiv Baba wants himself to be revealed.
Yes.
Shiv Baba is incorporeal. Shiv Baba has revealed himself to us. But now what is the role of Shiv Baba in revealing himself through us to the others? Because in that lies the answer to your question.
Okay, well, I feel that Shiv Baba is, it's Avyakt Palna that's going on at the moment. So through this Avyakt sustenance that Baba is giving us, we are becoming what you have just mentioned, how Baba sees us. And when we become, let's say, desireless or free from attachments,
perhaps they may not be able to appreciate. I will make it easier. What was the role of Brahma Baba and Mother in revealing Shiv Baba and themselves to others through us?
So they became an example for us.
No. Thing is, they are no more.
Yep.
Only their photos are there.
Yep.
We are the carriers of their inheritance. Through various generations, let us call Adi Ratna to others to today. So whatever characteristic qualities they had, they passed on to the next generation.
Yep.
They may not be here today. But say there is one RCO in any continent and also followed by NCO or local in charge. So the present generation is carrying what they were given by Shiv Baba and then gave to us. How a sister becomes a dadi. You know, first she is a didi, before that she is a sister. So what I mean to say is, whatever is passed on from them to us, we are carrying the essence of that. And when we pass it on to others, we are not passing on what we have. We are passing on what we are able to get out of them. So this is the way it is revealed. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the idea.
And then what about the advance? Baba says, and as you have also mentioned, Bhaiji, that it's us Brahmins who are going to reveal Baba through our actions and through our own stage. How do I get to know today that I'll be the one giving visions to others, or am I just in a dream world? And
Baba says you forget. The moon never feels who are the people and places where my rays are reaching. Moon just gives the rays. The ocean never feels who has taken my little pot of water and to use to what purpose. We have just to be available, and it is not necessary that even when you are available, you are being availed by others. You know, people know the thirst of the human being, but they do not know thirst of the water. That water also want to be drunk. So the same way, we should not bother. Baba says, have a universal look, have an unlimited approach. I should not limit myself and leave the rest to it, because plenty means plenty, and anybody who deserves to use that plenty will use it. In Satyuga there is so much, most of it goes waste. Waste in the sense it is plentiful.
yeah.
And here, there is a quality control in the nature, that any fruit or anything which is damaged, which is bitten by the birds, etc., people don't use it. Or where germs are created, then don't use it. But here they will kill the germs, but use the lower quality fruit. Similarly, here it is scarcity. And in one Murli, Baba has said, the cause for desires, the root cause is scarcity. Because anything becomes scarce, then people get desire for that. So we have to be just improving our quality. We are not to think that message should reach through me only, no. Because maybe that message should reach through my colleague, and my colleague serves that. Now, Mama never said that I should be available, I am the Divine Mother, and everybody should see me as Divine Mother, then only the message should reach. She became Divine Mother to some who are passing their motherly sustenance to others. This is the process.
So having no desires, as you have mentioned.
Yes.
So we have got quite a few questions coming, but I'm just mindful of the time as well, Bhaiji.
Yes.
So we'll just take this last question.
Yes, wonderful. This is I was waiting for.
So at the end, how Baba will be revealed to all the religious founders,
I see.
and what will they take from him?
Actually, Baba has been already revealed to the religious founders, and they have taken from him whatever they had to take. The number one condition is, to others, ordinary souls, Baba can be revealed through others, but here Baba has to be revealed through Brahma Baba. So therefore, we cannot say in which form they came and all, and the Baba's message is simple: be holy. And that message they pass on to others. They don't say be yogi because they do not have parichaya of Baba. So it has already been revealed.
Right. Thank you, Bhaiji. Since you have got few minutes, we would love to hear your, anything that you would like to add to this topic, and any message you would like to give to the Brahmin family of the world.
You see, message only Baba gives, and I can only, let us say, a few words, and that is, we are most fortunate children of Baba who have got Shrimat, that is to say the supreme knowledge which is perfect and complete, and we should just follow the Shrimat in small things. Shrimat is never big thing, Shrimat is never difficult thing, Shrimat is never difficult. If it is difficult, either I am not following it properly or it is not Shrimat, because it is God's. We know that only Baba can arrange such a system that all over the world all children get the same message, and also in one go even the oldest and the newest student is having the knowledge. It's wonderful. So basic thing is, we do not create limitation ourselves in understanding or following the Shrimat. When I say I am in God's boat and God will sail me through, then I should believe in that like a child and not start questioning in between that no God, whatever of your Shrimat tallies with my manmat, it's okay, but for other things I will try. This is the basic thing. So in one word, we should always remain children. Okay?
Yes, brother. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this topic. And I'm sure everyone would have benefited from, and they would have learned a lot.
Okay.
And so was my experience. So thank you,
Okay.
Bhaiji, and thank you everyone who are joining us online. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.